let's turn this on, and the eye rolling can stop now, Uncle Paul.
I'm sorry. And you can stop dancing in those parachute pants, too.
No, please don't.
Oh, Carl.
Well, if those of you who are just joining us today, what we're doing is we're reprising some of the radio dramas that we had done last year at the Farmers Market, kind of getting ourselves geared up for next week is the first week of the Spring Farmers Market, and it's downtown Kankakee starting at 8 o'clock, and it should be a lot of fun. We'll do the radio show live from there starting at 9, and we'll have a new adventure of Lois and Colt. Hopefully they both show up at the market.
Oh, I'm sure they
Colt,
will.
sometimes his vegetables aren't in yet. He doesn't come, but
Oh, that's right.
he's got some spring greens and things that should be ready.
Are strawberries in yet?
I don't know. We'll see how
Little early.
It's been a lot of rain though too. We'll see
Yeah.
how he does. Well, it's that time again. The time for As the Clod Turns, the story of love and passion amid the rows of ripe tomatoes, the story of pleasure and pain among the teeming corridors of the farmers market, the story of two young Illinoisans in search of happiness and fresh produce. As we look into the farmers market today, we find Lois Little, part-time librarian, and wealthier league euchre champion, 3 years running, still standing in front of the booth manned by Colt Remington, Beaverville truck farmer, and former bouncer at the Club Irwin. Colt has just finished a brief history of the radish, when Lois says,
That was very informative. I'm sorry I dozed off, but as you don't remember, we had quite a late evening last night.
You know, I do feel a little tired today.
So you admit you could have been at that bar in X-Line last night.
I could have, or I could have been at Russ and Rosie's, or the racetrack in Fairbury. I'm telling you, I have no memory of last night.
Pardon me, I'm told this place is a hotbed of politics. Could I have a few minutes of your time to tell you about a new grassroots party forming now in Kankakee County?
Grassroots party? Is that like a kegger in the woods?
Colt, be serious. Let the man talk.
Thank you, ma'am.
Go ahead. Tell us about your movement.
The Papanaw People's Party promotes peace, prosperity, and pork production, proposing the perfect panacea for popular political pundits and perpetuating past principles of power placement, while planning a passionate push for private property proponents without pandering, prejudice, pornography, or peer pressure. Only preparation, propriety, purity, prowess, and pep.
How much of that can you fit on a bumper sticker?
What's the name of your group again?
The Papanaw People's Party. What do you think?
Peachy.
Perplexing.
Can we count on your support?
Possibly.
Pass.
I'll just leave you one of our brochures then.
Wouldn't that be more of a parting pamphlet?
Colt, aren't you clever?
Pretty much.
Boy, I'm happy I didn't have to read that stranger's dialogue this week. Tune in next week when you'll hear Lois say,
We have a strangely beautiful relationship. You're strange, and I'm beautiful.
Hey, thank you to our Kankakee radio players for bringing us right up to the top of the hour. And we'll be back after 10 o'clock here on Talk AM 1320.